Welcome to the Degenerate Nation podcast!
You're screaming!
Yeah, I'm loud.
You shouldn't have butt chugged that wine.
I shouldn't have, but I'm excited. It's been a long time.
Yeah, rectal stimulation is just the way to go.
I feel like last podcast I was a part of, we still didn't know Trump was president.
Oh my god, he is, isn't he?
Well, not quite, but just about there.
God
where
damn
he's
it.
like edging in. He's got just the tip in the
He's
White House.
edging?
Yeah, he's been edging. And yeah, so now it's been months.
Yeah.
A lot has changed.
Oh, so much.
Not much in my life.
He's pissed at Meryl Streep.
Well, who isn't, really?
Right?
Watch it.
That was the voice of my wife, Mae Rageclaw, for the evening.
Your wife for the evening?
Well, she's my wife always, but
You
for the evening, she's Mae Rageclaw.
You rented her?
Well, you know, there's always a little bit of back and forth. And,
Okay, also watch it.
Yeah. So that's 2 watch it. So if you're keeping a tally at home, watch it has been said twice. I said, hey, you want to do a podcast with us? Before we were going to go down to the dojo where we are now. And she said, fine if you leave me alone. Which is basically how every request for sex goes.
Yeah. Should I start requesting
it's just a cold glare.
sex?
It's just a cold glare.
Is that how you get sex? You request it?
Yeah, or you make a deal, a bargain of some kind.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm a lady. That means something real nice.
What if I wrote like a 15-page construction paper diatribe about my darkest secrets? Could I exchange that for sex?
With who?
I don't know, a trucker.
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
What kind of sex are you looking for?
No, wait, what kind of trucker?
What kind of
What
trucker?
are they hauling? Are they like a long haul across, like, are they doing like overnight?
Yeah, how desperate is this trucker? She's getting at.
They're hauling TIA 83 calculators.
Across, like, I mean, they going up and down the seaboard, or they going like cross country?
Cross country.
Okay.
Mostly the south.
You think the seaboard, they're going to get more action? So they'd have more options, and therefore his construction paper manifesto would be like...
They're pulling up to a calculator port.
If they're going cross country, there's more opportunity.
Down the
I
panhandle.
don't know. The middle area, the flyover states?
Yeah. What else
I mean, they're
do?
flyover. They're driving through it. It's like...
They're plowing through flyover country.
Yeah, I mean, I figure on the coast they might get more option, more variety, certainly.
No, that's why you do
More
it in the...
competition.
You
Yeah,
do
more
it in the
competition.
cross-country drive. Because they're extra lonely during
They're
that.
extra lonely.
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, and they might let me drive the truck while they read it. My manifesto.
Would they read it before having sex with you? Right?
They'd read it once before, once during, and once after.
How long is the manifesto?
It's 15 pages, give or take. It's in crayon, so it's really the
Double
equivalent of
spaced
like
or-
6 pages because my handwriting is...
It's atrocious.
It's awful. Every time I write, I'm hypomanic.
Just wondering if this calculates to how long you last.
Last?
Yeah.
6 pages of crayon isn't a lot.
No. But
But if
truckers
they're
are slow
reading
readers.
it, I'm imagining
generally.
you're being just plowed.
Yeah, I'm obviously
You're
receiving.
not doing the plowing.
No,
You're
I'm receiving, yeah.
Yeah. God, that's depressing. God. You're...
Maybe they're a real nice trucker.
Yeah, maybe, but he's saying that his best option is a
He
cross-country...
didn't say best. It's
He
good.
asked,
Hey,
how do I get sex?
that's
He
no-
started-
No, that's a option, not his best.
That's my... I mean, it's what I'm into right now, you know?
Yeah. Well, you had a thing going with an astronaut.
She's not an astronaut.
And
Yeah,
a
she
spy-
damn right she's not, because if she was, she'd want to come play Dungeons and Dragons with us.
She probably just went to space camp and is just...
That's
thinking
more of
she's
an
not.
astronaut than I am. I'll say that. If she
I just
went
want...
to space
You remember the what was Slime Show? The
She was smart. She
Double
went for
Dare?
D&D.
Yeah, exactly. But like,
All that
you know, there was a
scrolling
space
on the
camp.
ways.
I was like, no, give me the British Knights. I would just quit once I got the British Knights.
Yeah, well, I mean, those are good shoes. Those are
Right?
those are quality.
Do they
shoes.
still make those?
I don't know. I got a friend who's a sneakerhead who may be able to get me insight on like, hey, can I score some British Knights?
Nice.
I mean, he generally just
Text
gets
him right
Nikes.
now.
Were they
I'll
only
text
made
him.
in
I'll text
Britain?
him. You
Were
guys
they made
continue.
in the UK?
I don't know.
I just want to hear if he goes, what?
Do they have Chinese labor camps in the UK? Because all shoes are made at Chinese labor camps.
They're everywhere.
All over the place. Oh my gosh.
Probably.
Yeah. You know what?
Daisy in?
Oh yeah, the dog.
My dog gets sad.
Beast. The beast has entered.
Come here.
Come on. I would do more. I would do more than one trucker for a truckload of British Knights.
At the same time?
Yeah.
Or separate encounters?
Just like first, they'd have to show me the shipment. I want to make sure that's... I want British Knights to fall out onto the asphalt.
Yeah, how many pairs?
3,462 pairs.
Okay.
Yeah, just plowing it. I'm getting plowed in the front. And the British Knights are like, they're scooping it up into my U-Haul van that I rent, on the Panhandle of Florida.
I'll be sitting in the front seat smoking a cigarette.
Yeah, it's like, wow, he's really taking it. Well, no, we're on the front seat. So you like jammed right near us just smoking?
Yeah. I won't make eye contact, though.
And a cop comes up.
I'll pay him
and
off.
then he starts mad. You pay him off, and then he's like, oh, sweet shoes. And then he masturbates in one of the shoes.
Oh, God.
Yeah. This is
what
you came for.
I checked out momentarily. I did send that text. And I came back into masturbation. Were you talking about astronaut masturbation?
No, he went straight to there was trucker sex, me witnessing but not making eye contact, and a cop who masturbated into the shoes?
Yeah. Wow. All right. I thought I left off we were on astronauts. I came back. We're here.
Turns
back
out
to the trucker sex.
the laces are in a separate shipment.
Okay.
Which is
so you what did I miss?
No, I just recapped it. There's not much.
Okay. All right. So it just doesn't make sense.
No.
It's just my sexual desires.
Just to beat off into a pair of British Knights
No,
without laces.
He wants
have a cop.
Too.
Okay. All right. That doesn't make any sense.
Message.
Oh, yeah. Let's see what his response was.
Oh, so we can really get some British Knights? Is he British?
No, I said, since you're a sneakerhead, can you score a pair of British Knights like the prize from Double Dare? His response is very quick. He said, got a picture. As in, like, that won't be an issue. Just let me know what specific pair you want.
Okay. I want some.
They kind of look like, what's a...
Stride Rights?
Well, they're big, bulky.
Stride Rights. The kids' shoes?
Yeah.
My kids wear those.
Those are awesome. Oh my god, really? They have air bubbles?
Yeah.
They always...
Do you get $85?
Yeah, for those listening at home, go ahead, Google...
Walmart has them.
We bing. We don't
that's
Google.
right. I'm sorry. Go ahead and Bing British
Will
Knights.
can't read, and that's why he quit, and
But these are at
we
Walmart.
Bing everything.
For $84.99.
They
Yeah, but
sell
these
things that
aren't
are
the original
$84.99 at Walmart?
Apparently.
Yeah, they sell everything at Walmart, man.
Roll back my ass, man.
Who knows, man? I bet they're $100 online. I don't know that for sure.
Well,
Walmart's not always the best buy,
I
but you
wanna
can
find
go
some.
in there and you can get like old potato salad, a pair of British Knights, and a mattress. Where else can you go and do all of those things?
Truck stops.
No,
The kind I've been to?
you've been to nice ones.
You've
been.
Yeah, you've been to Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
Ohio,
Well,
you have beautiful
I'm talking about Flying
Truck
J's.
stops
You know
in
what
your
you know about
foreign
Flying
state.
J's?
Flying J's.
That truck
The
stop?
truck stops, yeah,
Yeah.
those are good.
Pretty good.
There's one off 95.
It's a good place to hook up.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah.
So, yeah,
Lot
I
of
got-
lot lizards there.
I got rejected
I
by
knew
an
that
astronaut.
from this, like, made-for-TV movie.
Lot lizards?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means hooker.
Yeah, no, I found that out.
Yeah. The hard way.
Yeah.
That's how we met, actually.
Yeah.
But I'm more scold.
You came across you were eating Popeyes and adjoining tables, and you saw a lot lizard get into the truck, and then you're like, what is she doing? And you start talking about lot lizards, and that's how you fell in love in a truck stop in Ohio, eating Popeyes.
I'm burying a hole for myself for the sake of our listeners, and you're trying to dig me out. That's not what we do. Let's talk about your
I worked on
failure
a
with the
Hallmark
astronaut.
script, and that's what it's about.
Don't say
And now Hallmark's not going to buy it because I lost confidence in the idea.
Let's talk about your astronaut and the failures.
Yeah, I want to hear about this.
So you were telling
She
me
did not
before.
want to come to okay, sorry.
Yeah.
No, you take it.
I'm not taking anything.
No, steal it. It's yours.
What?
I gift it to you.
Yeah, gifted. What are your thoughts on this?
So she didn't want to come over on New Year's Eve
No.
to play Dungeons and Dragons with us.
Yeah.
Why?
Because I was trying.
Why didn't she
What was
want
her
to?
response?
Oh.
Was it just like, no?
No,
She
she's
made a delicious dinner with all of
Yeah,
her
that
friends.
she was going to a party with her sister. This was on New Year's before you canceled the original Dungeons and Dragons.
Right.
So I felt
Feel
double
that sick.
rejected for Dungeons and Dragons.
We made a delicious dinner.
God damn
It was so good.
What was I doing that day?
And then New Year's. And then we
yeah.
were transported to
Not on New Year's. It was after New Year's.
Yeah.
what? Yeah, that thing.
A post New Year's
The
D&D
Dungeons
night.
and Dragons evening.
Yes.
We were transported
We really were.
to another realm.
So I would have got
Neverwinter.
rejected from that night, too.
Yeah.
Oh. New Year's we sat around and did nothing.
So in the past 2 months, maybe a little longer, I've had my Hostess cupcake gift rejected, and I also got rejected playing Dungeons and Dragons.
Yeah, tell us more about her and the convo. Sorry.
Oh yeah. Of course, we met on Tinder,
Mm-hmm.
but I was just like surprised to hear I was actually talking with a scientist,
Mm-hmm.
like a legit Caltech scientist, like Big Bang Theory, basically.
Yeah.
You know,
They like Dungeons and Dragons.
they like, yeah, right.
One would assume.
Yeah, I mean, maybe she wanted to play Dungeons and Dragons, but she was just like, I don't want to do with this guy.
No, she just did.
But it was weird because, like,
Can we cuss on this?
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
the topic came up before we hung out about drinking, and so, I don't drink, and then so she asked me why I don't drink, and I'm not yet at the point where I'm like, I just don't want to, I just
Right.
don't like it, because if I fucking loved it, and I loved being drunk. I didn't like the hangovers, but I'm like, I'm just hungover. I'm not depressed. I'm just hungover. I'll feel better later in the day, which you do.
When you drink more.
Yes, hair of the dog, yeah. And so I was just like, I take medication. And she's like, like, what for? I was like, fuck it. I have this. Like, I have depression myself. And I'm like, wow, we got that out of the way. That's really cool. And we went to, so this was at Starbucks, and then we went to, we got burritos. We each got chorizo burritos. I'm like, this is going kind of well.
That is
And then we
going
went
very
ice
well.
skating.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
Did you hold hands?
Yeah, because I can't fucking ice skate for shit.
Me
No.
either.
So it was equal parts like, this is romantic,
Was she
and
good
equal
at it?
parts I'm gonna fall on my ass.
Was she good at it?
Better than me.
Nice.
I did fall down, and one of those teenagers with the vests
Did you use
that
the-
works there
yeah.
tried to help me up,
Did you
and I
use
was
the
just like,
bucket?
no. There's a the bucket thing.
Yeah,
No, because I wanted to appear sexually dominant, so I didn't use the bucket.
that's smart. Strong, bold move.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I hear that's fancied. Women fancy such a thing that
Yeah.
I don't really
A
roll
man
with.
struggling to ice skate but refusing help. Yeah, they love that. That's their favorite thing.
We'd rather see you flail.
She's like, this guy is so sexually dominant, he won't let a teenager help him
Well,
with
what
shit.
happened after that? Sounds like you did food. You ice skated. That's adorable.
Yeah. And
We
then,
both talked about your clinical depression.
yeah, but then she was like, texting me about, this is like, like, what are you, like, looking for? And I wanted to be like, well, I don't know.
What'd you say?
You were talking about let's do lunch
No, I said
thing?
pussy.
Pussy. Yeah, I'm looking for pussy.
And she whispered it.
Yeah. It's like, I'm looking for pussy here. But I was just like, no, she seems cool. I was actually thinking I want to see where this is going. But
Yeah.
I was like, first off, I panicked. I don't want to talk about this over text. I'm 34 years old.
Oh, it was over text? Yeah.
Yeah.
I hate that.
I was like, which one of us is self-sabotaging right now? Because I can't tell. I think both of us simultaneously.
So what'd you say?
I was just like, we're looking to date, start off. I think I said casual or something. So that was the sinker, but I was trying to be honest.
You
Like,
can't text that stuff.
There's
Why
no
would you
good
text?
answer.
There's no good answer.
no, there's no good answer.
'Cause you don't know what she wants to hear.
Exactly.
Why did she say that?
I don't know. And then she's like, okay, well, maybe we should be friends or something. But, and then she calls me or texts me. Everyone fucking texts. I like to talk, obviously.
Yeah.
I have this delusional idea of being the next great podcaster, just so I can fucking talk into the void. I'm talking into the void. Okay.
Well, there are listeners.
Yeah.
Surprisingly.
We have 2 incredible listeners that we still got to hook up with t-shirts.
We do, and I'm sorry. That's my fault,
You seriously
and you
haven't
will
done
get
that
your
yet?
shirt. No, we haven't.
What was the shirt you were wearing that night?
I don't know. I guess I'm going to send this shirt, although this is one of my favorites.
I have to, put my seat on it first.
I know they won't know. But yeah, we got to ejaculate.
Yeah.
into it.
Yeah, we're going to ejaculate into
Ew.
it.
Just a little bit.
That's
Just
not-
a little bit.
That's disgusting.
Not
We're-
like on it, but like wiping on
I'm
it.
gonna daisy.
We're gonna put
Where's my dog?
I don't know where she went. The dog
we're gonna put wasabi on our penis heads first.
I'm gonna let that silence sit there before. Well, let's get on something else before
How about are we still on my
Mae
situation?
Rageclaw leaves the room.
Rageclaw.
Rageclaw.
I'm
Excuse
a
me.
Hufflepuff,
Yeah,
by far.
you are.
But my name is May. Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
So we
With the
did.
battle.
She showed me how to do a little yoga. I've only remembered one of the.
Is this
basic
before or
moves.
after the casual kind?
This was after.
So now you're just friends?
No, but like we, fooled around a bit. Well, not like outside of the clothes, but it was good.
That's a horrible description.
I didn't come.
Wait, stop.
Everyone just-
Not outside of the clothes, but it was good.
good.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
You made out with her and
There was
What?
there was some petting.
heavy petting?
It was moderate.
Moderate
petting, I think.
petting.
Like
But,
you,
it was
you
a
touched her
physical-
sweatered breast?
Yeah, it was a physical spark. Okay,
Okay.
Po-
I should bring the box of wine down.
Yeah, bring the whole fucking box.
You guys
Like
don't drink, but I'm going to have
I
to
want to
drink.
watch it pour and just remember the good times. And just fucking just. So we just got. There was petting after the yoga because I'm half paying attention to what my body's doing, and half paying attention to her body because I'm like, this is fucking relaxing.
Was
This is
it
cool?
was it a yoga class or was
No.
it you were
It was
just
at her place
at her
doing
place
yoga,
doing
yeah.
yoga?
Yeah,
So she's just like, "Hey, come to my place, watch me do yoga, and then let's make out."
there was no plan.
I don't know. There's always a plan.
There's petting.
I didn't have a plan.
No, you don't have a plan, but she had a
They
plan.
always have. A
They
plan.
always
She's an
have a
astronaut.
plan.
She's supposed to be prepared.
She's not an astronaut.
It's like a space boy
She's
scout.
she's not gonna get it.
No. She's,
They're gonna be like, "What's your mental stability?" And like, "Oh, I have to report this." And like, she's not gonna be a fucking astronaut. Sorry.
yeah, did you hear that? You're never going to be an astronaut.
Dreams are crushed in this room.
Yeah,
Yeah, wow.
We sit next to a frozen bicycle with her tassels.
that's frozen.
Yep.
Oh, I thought you meant like it froze, and like, I can't believe I just temporarily thought that it was frozen.
No, the movie Frozen. The cinematic masterpiece,
God,
Frozen.
that movie's great. So
It's not
yeah,
bad.
then it didn't go anywhere. So we hung out again. What did we do? Oh, I met her like at her party for this party, and her siblings were there.
Was that New Year's?
No, it was. This was like before Christmas. Like, It was on Festivus,
Mm-hmm.
and yeah, it went well again. I think we were gonna have sex, but I fell asleep.
Okay.
But it was like way past my bedtime. It was like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
And it was fine. And she gave me a shirt to wear for part of the next day.
Did you wear
Or
her
to sleep
button-down
in?
shirt?
No.
Did you walk around in just the button-down and socks?
And I was like,
Did you Winnie the Pooh it for her? They love that.
Did you
Donald
hold-
Duckett?
Did you hold
Yeah.
a hot cup of coffee in the morning in her button-down shirt? Go,
you know what? I think that would have been great.
His pumpkin spice.
I was like, hey, I brought
I love pumpkin spice.
I brought my
I know.
own strap on.
You're
I brought my
welcome.
own strap on.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then like a few days later, she was just like, she's like, hey, I don't think I can date you.
Jeez.
I was just like, I'm not. I think I said some self-deprecating stuff in a text, but it's like, don't give an addict, like, don't talk about like feelings and stuff like that over text to an addict, because like I type faster than I think.
Mm-hmm.
Well, logically, I'm like, you should just not talk on text, because this always goes to a bad place or a weird place with me on a text.
Did you start getting weird with her? Did you
No.
go dark?
I didn't get dark. I got like only moderately dark. But
Well, what's moderately dark?
okay,
That
but
sounds like fun.
the day after this party, we're at an IHOP and we were talking about, I don't know, we were getting real a little bit, and she starts crying.
Oh.
And the
Wait,
IHOP.
this was
IHOP?
after the text?
No, this was the last time I saw her.
Who cries at IHOP?
I'm wearing her T-shirt, and she's crying in front of me at IHOP about some like unresolved issue with a friend.
Oh wait, who cries at International House of Pancakes?
I don't know the employees.
What did she order?
Did she
What
order
did she...
the Rudy Tooty Fresh and
No,
Fruity?
I ordered that. I ordered it. I wanted it. I fucking ordered it. Fruity Tooty, fresh and
Well,
fruity.
no, it's delicious.
No, it's a
It's
go-to.
amazing.
I just
You
was
just
hoping
need a
she
side
didn't
of
cry
pumpkin
into her Rudy Tooty Fresh and Fruity.
No, she had Nutella pancakes. Which,
Oh,
the Nutella story, I don't
Oh,
know if we
man.
told that on mic, but that's another time.
Why is she?
God
Yeah.
damn it.
I'll tell the abridged version because I like it. Essentially, he hooked up with a large woman who had a tub of Nutella next to the bed.
Listen,
That's the
ladies,
short
if
story.
you want to tell it by your bed,
No, treat yourself. Do you. Do you.
Yeah.
If you like to snack,
But
and you like to snack on a delicious cocoa hazelnut treat,
I mean, maybe
do
put
it.
it in a drawer. Someone comes over.
like you pull the single girl drawer of
Yeah,
like
that you have,
old
like,
cell phone charger.
Chapstick, birth control, condoms,
Yeah.
yeah.
Maybe a vibrator that you've given a name to, and then also, Nutella.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A vibrator that was constructed by someone who used to work in a super soaker factory. It's very specific, I know, but...
What?
I don't know.
So, Mae Rageclaw,
Yeah.
how you doing tonight?
Doing okay.
How's your first podcast doing? I know you've made it through listening to like a chunk of one or two of these,
Yeah,
and
I
then
won't
gone
listen to
like,
this one either,
oh
don't worry.
god, that's enough.
You know, it's the thing, it got worse. The texting thing.
Oh god, of course it
Because
did.
in the end, he was like, I can't date you. He's like, I got a lot of shit I'm dealing with.
Hey, if you cry at IHOP, then you have shit.
Yeah, and it's just like, I can't help you.
Does it feel better that like she's worse off than you?
No, she's not worse off than
She
me.
cried at IHOP.
Yeah, you didn't cry at IHOP.
You
At
did
least
not.
not on
you
that
had that.
occasion.
You take that.
Yes, I've cried on temp job toilets, but I did not cry at IHOP.
It happens.
I cried when I got that text, though.
But not at IHOP.
But
I'm
It's
trying to
not-
give you a bone here, man. I'm trying to throw
take
you
it.
one.
I'm gonna take it. I ate those fresh and fruity pancakes. I listened to her cry. I tipped well. I was like, I'm a man. I'm sexually dominant.
Wait, back
You-
to the Nutella
You
thing.
cry, I don't.
Did she like eat a dairy or something? Is that why it scarred you, the Nutella, or the fact that it was just there, or it smelled like it?
It was everything about that
was
experience.
it used during the sex or something?
No,
Oh, okay.
I wasn't like with it enough to think about like slathering it on her. And
But you just happened to see it there.
yeah, it's there. Like I'm like haphazardly thrusting, and I'm looking
Oh,
at the
God.
fucking Nutella thing, and I'm just like, this moment is gonna scar me. Oh, and it did. Oh, it scarred me. And I had sex with her, and I cried afterwards in the bathroom. I didn't want her to hear me. First off, I just didn't expect
Was
to
she
cry.
a nice person?
I mean, probably. Yeah. She's not a healthy person if she just, like, has random sex or whatever. But
Hey,
Hey,
a lady
you
can have.
did
have
too.
random sex.
What are you talking about?
everyone... was I healthy? No. Random sex.
You had random. You were part of that random sex.
I know. I wasn't... I don't purport to be healthy.
You've gotten
I'm
more
not
random beaches than
You
most
have
people
had
I've known,
so many
honestly.
random BJs.
I'm not slut-shaming, okay?
You
I
are.
You were a
and-
little
You
bit.
just-
I'm
You were-
sorry,
You were
I-
calling her lifestyle unhealthy.
That was 'cause
and
of
not
the
based
Nutella.
on her caloric intake.
No,
We don't know what this Nutella person... you were just saying she has random sex, therefore she's unhealthy. Plus she eats Nutella by her bed.
No.
Like that.
No.
No, you were kind of slut-shaming.
Oh,
this
God
is
damn it.
2017, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
This is
I'm not, I was not
2017.
They can do
slut-shamed.
stuff now.
Yeah.
All right.
I was-
Whoever. They can do stuff now.
Yeah,
I-
we go on this podcast and we repeat the message again and again. We are body positive.
I am body positive.
We are
I am.
pro women. We are pro humans. Everybody is wonderful. Do you?
Okay, but...
Wasn't that?
Don't do that.
No, we do. We do.
yeah, we do.
Often we do.
I
we
never
do.
listened, so I don't know.
Yeah.
We're anti pro. What is it called? Patriarchy. We're not a fan of the patriarchy.
No, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just not.
Is it because I'm sexually dominant?
Well, you may be, yeah, because you don't use buckets when you ice skate.
No.
You let your like untied or loosely
Weak
tied
ankles.
weak ankles.
I
I know
fucking
exactly
weak
how he ice skates.
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't you know he's got the skates not tied tight enough because you're supposed to like tie until they hurt.
Like
And
tourniquet
so he's
skates,
just
yeah.
got these at a 45-degree angle and he's skidding back and forth.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But he did it.
But he did it, and he didn't use a bucket.
I didn't
He's
fuck that
bucket.
bucket,
And
and,
he-
I
Fuck that
didn't
teenager.
cry
He got
at
up.
IHOP.
And
Fuck that.
You got
Fuck
some.
Gilbert, the 16-year-old ice skating rink
Yeah,
employee.
and you ended up with heavy petting
Gilbert,
with an
stop
aspiring
hating
astronaut.
this 26.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I'm
the
moving
astronaut-
on up.
The astronaut did not work out.
I'm
That's
sorry,
all right.
though.
That's all right.
I still have her shirt. I gotta give her shirt back. Oh
You should give it to one of your listeners.
my god.
That's the shirt we're giving.
we can come on that shirt.
All right. So we already got 2 people we're giving shirts to.
What does this shirt look like? Oh, go ahead.
It's
The
got- okay,
the,
so-
the first person who tweets at Degenerate Nation with the hashtag astronaut shirt gets the astronaut shirt.
Yes.
Deal?
But there's not an astronaut on the shirt.
No, I don't know what the shirt is. I've never seen it.
Nothing. Just disclaimer, has nothing to do with space.
No. It might. Did it have? You know what? Don't describe it. It's going to be a surprise for me and the listener. We're going to mail these shirts out.
No, it's a surprise.
Yeah, it's a surprise.
It's a surprise shirt.
Good.
And surprise is going to be cum on it. Not ours.
No, not ours. That's an extra surprise.
Yeah, woohoo! Whose cum is this? Hashtag whose cum is this?
Yeah, hashtag astronaut shirt. Degenerate nation.
Sexually dominant.
Sexually dominant. You get the shirt.
No bucket, no tears.
Oh, all right. Next topic?
Okay, fire it at me.
You asked about news. You want to do current affairs?
All right.
All
Dun
right.
dun dun.
Let's pick a current affair. Note, he doesn't listen or watch any news, so you can just make it up, and he'll treat it as if it's a real fact.
Yeah.
Just like Donald
And
Trump.
I can comment on it?
Just like that.
All right, so tell me news stories, and I'll comment on them. I will give my opinion.
Okay.
Rawly and honestly.
All right.
They're all depressing.
The real news is very depressing.
It's awful.
Also, most of the fake news is depressing.
We're living in that article.
It is.
America, you're a bunch of chumps.
America's over.
Yeah.
It's over.
Yeah. Well, we're going to go into, like, America 2.0.
Okay, bring
like
it.
3.0.
Bring it. Oh, yeah.
how about the guy that DMV'd the pennies?
Oh, this guy's a hero.
What happened?
Okay, I have to drink more because...
Yeah, bring the whole box down.
I'll set up the story, and while you run up and get some more boxed wine, and then but by the time I'm done setting up the story, you will have returned so that you can just hammer down them punchlines.
Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to get more wine.
Yeah,
Okay.
just bring the box down. I just want to look at it.
Oh, my God.
Just a look.
Yeah, just a gander.
Peek
So
at it.
Come on, Dave.
a guy, a local guy, had owed some money to the DMV. He was trying to register a vehicle. He had multiple homes and was trying to get assistance with where to register his vehicle.
Yeah.
So he tried calling the DMV, and you can't just call the DMV to ask him a question. So then he ended up doing like a Freedom of Information Act and requested a DMV phone number. And he got like some woman's desk phone. He calls her and like she's like, "You can't call us here. I'm going to hang up." And so he then did like a Freedom of Information Act for all of the DMV phone numbers. Starts calling all of them, and over a period of months, ends up spending files a couple of court cases against the DMV. He ends up having to pay $300, and so he decides to pay it all in pennies.
Nice.
Yeah. Or is it $3,000?
$3,000.
$3,000.
How do you owe $3,000?
I don't know, but he decided to pay it all in pennies, so he hired, what was it, 11 people?
11 people for $10 an hour.
Yeah.
And took 4 hours?
Took 4 hours for them to...
He gave them all hammers and brought in the rolled coins and smashed them all open so that they weren't rolled anymore and dumped them in a wheelbarrow. And a wheelbarrow's cost him like $400.
Because he had to get multiple wheelbarrows to carry 300,000
Did I spend
pennies.
over $1,000 to say "fuck you, DMV," and it was worth every penny.
This guy sounds like Frank Reynolds.
High five.
Jesus.
Yeah.
That is a Frank Reynolds thing to do.
That was a solid high five.
Oh, you brought the box.
Yeah, you said to bring it.
Hell yeah. And you're drinking out of a Slytherin cup.
Yeah, I am drinking
This is
out of a
perfect.
cup. You know what? It was fake today.
God damn, that's a good pour.
Yeah.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Guess I'm waking up with the kids tomorrow.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh, we've reproduced?
Yeah. Yeah. I've already discussed the kids multiple times, having a wife and kids. Now the audience just gets to find out that I'm not just making it all up. Like most of the stuff I say on here.
Oh, yeah. So, all right, next news story.
That's all I got, but that's not going to get real depressing or too raw, and I'm not quick enough tonight to make up something.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
They're all depressing.
Yeah,
guys
let's
hear
abandon current affairs.
Oh, yeah, fuck that.
Let's
is what, yeah, it's a healthy attitude. I stopped listening to news.
Yeah.
Remember that time I worked for this company and I refused to know what they did?
Oh, yeah, that's you're living the dream there. That happened multiple times in your long stream of 5 years as a temp.
Yeah, now it's back, baby.
Yeah.
Okay, what about Trump's main dude? It's not his campaign advisor, not the broad. It's the guy who has his job every morning is to wake up and check Trump's Twitter feed to know what he's getting into that day. Like, how shitty will my day be? How much did he tweet?
Oh my god, that's a great job.
No.
No, he's like their nerdy best friend of like the bitch at school, and he's gotta like.
What if he just does a lot of crystal meth to like keep it? Because the fucking douchebag tweets so much.
I don't think he does. I think he thinks he's doing his job, which is even worse. He should do crystal meth. It would help.
And he's getting at Meryl Streep, like, why? And first off, this election was basically Sophie's choice. Yeah.
Wow, it
it
all
was.
goes back to
It
Meryl
was.
Streep.
Yeah. And she did give up her baby.
Yeah.
Their baby girl.
My baby! Take my baby! Take my baby!
So is the country the little girl who gets...
The Hillary Clinton was the little girl.
Yeah.
Oh, I feel like we are getting past, but yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, it's all a shitstorm.
Yeah.
We're fucked, basically.
Hacking and chemical warfare is next.
Yeah, well, the Russians hacked the election, whatever that means.
Yeah.
I've never really heard the actual explanation of what they hacked.
Right.
And intentionally, they hacked. They hacked it.
That's all.
hacked it
I
all
like
up.
that we got this douchebag because of the Russians.
Maybe.
I told you guys I missed the 80s. Like, I felt like I
it's
was
back.
robbed because I didn't truly come up in the 80s. I was a kid. But now I feel like it minus the good music.
Like, this is Drago, and
yeah.
Drago was way cool.
Like, we don't have the awesome music, but we got
to villainize
the Russians.
Maybe we get some good action movies again. 'Cause,
Yes.
like, they've been piss poor with, like, having Asians be the bad guys.
Also, they're like, oh, we're going to avoid the obvious of
Yeah.
the Arab villains.
Yeah.
And I'd be like, have you, like,
So
watched the
why don't they go to
news
the-
in the last
the-
15 years?
The mythical country in Latin America.
Oh, yeah.
What is that country called that they do? Like every...
Valverde's.
Yes.
Every, was it Steven D'Souza
Yeah.
movie where he
Yeah.
did Commando and... I don't know, every freaking action movie where...
That's where it takes place.
Yeah, Die Hard 2 he wrote, where the bad guy came from Valverde's, the fictional South American country.
Wasn't the latest...
That's awesome.
Sylvester Stallone and...
Rambo?
Nope.
Creed?
Nope. The one where everyone's in it.
Throw Mama from the
Oh,
train?
Expendables.
Yes.
Yeah,
Did
Expendables
the first one
1 was
take
in
Did it
Valverde's.
set in
yeah.
Valverde's?
Yep.
Oh, God.
Yeah,
I hear they got cheap flights.
to Valverde.
Yeah.
We're going on a trip to Valverde's.
Perfect.
Soon. Yeah, it's coming up.
Are you going to adopt a Valverdean
No.
child?
No.
Only to abandon them mid-flight.
Yeah, just kick them.
Yeah, and then just say, don't wake my friend, he's dead tired.
Hide them in the bathroom. Lock the
Mm.
thing, and
What?
they don't check the bathroom.
I think he's talking about flushing a child down
I think
the
he
air-
was.
air-
Down the
Yep,
airplane
yep,
truck.
yep. You were
Yeah.
going there.
Yeah.
Well, he hasn't talked about diddling kids yet, so and we've made it like 33 minutes.
Oh.
That's a record. That's
It's
a
like,
new record.
ay.
Oh, God. Listen, if I'm going to abandon a child, I'll do it right.
Dumpster,
Yeah.
trash can on trash day.
Yeah. This is
Uh,
awful.
all right. Next subject.
Yeah.
Issue number 3.
I'm not far enough into the box to even joke
You got to
about
go
that.
deep box.
I
Yeah.
want to go hug my kids now.
Yeah. Well, we can just cut a hole in the bag and you just got to drink.
This
it
is why
before.
the show exists, so healthy people go and hug their kids.
This is why I haven't joined. Yeah.
Do you think if we put a straw in your bag of wine inside the box that you could drink it like an adult Capri Sun?
Yes.
I told you I had that
3
idea
liters.
for like liquor drinks that came in Capri Sun pouches, right? That was another good idea I didn't follow through on.
So I did a Rogue One
That's true.
mini box of wine with a straw.
Yeah, it was an adult juice box.
It was delicious.
Beautiful.
Yeah. It's good times. Good times.
Good
Yeah.
movie.
Yeah.
It was a great flick.
What's the next story?
Alcoholic suburban mother.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, fuck story. Let's talk about that.
What?
Let's talk about support groups.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Let's. Are we gonna hate on support groups? Let's preface all of this by saying, like,
Go to a support group
Go
if
to-
you need help.
yeah.
Okay?
If you're listening
Seriously.
to this, you probably need a support group.
all of us have gone to a support group for something at some point.
Yes.
Yeah.
I went for an
So go.
extended period of time. It helped me immensely. But now we're gonna dump on them.
Yes.
All right. So who wants to fire off first?
Al-Anon.
Al-Anon. Oh, God, that was a sad, sad story.
Yeah.
I went a few times.
Mm-hmm.
It's to go and talk about yourself, not the alcoholic.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a room full of very angry, codependent women who were really pissed at their husbands and told me everything.
What?
I had so much dirt on this broad.
Yeah.
So much. Yeah.
Whoa, do you remember any of the stories?
It was a lot of themes of just like, he's just like cheating. He is. Like, girlfriend, he's been gone. He's always drunk. And then there was the ones where it's like, oh, my kid moved out of my basement. He's always drunk and high. And it's just like, yep, you're stuck with him forever. Enjoy.
Yeah.
So
you shot him out your womb, and this is what he became. And that's a lot of it's on you.
Mm-hmm.
It was sad.
Yeah.
But keep going back. It works if you work it.
Yeah, it does. It does.
It doesn't. Al-Anon doesn't work.
No, it does.
Al-Anon is amazing, and you should check it out. You have to find the right group for you and your mental state and what you want. I just didn't want to go to that one.
You know what would work? Al-Anon mall walking.
Why?
It's a walk and talk. Walk and talks always work.
I hate them all.
You
so
hate the
much.
walk and talks?
I hate them all.
Who doesn't love a good walk and talk?
They
but
walk
at
and
the
talk in
mall?
Star Wars. Yeah, the mall. Look, the mall is soothing for me. Not because I purchase things.
It's
but just because...
It's a sensory overload
Yeah,
for
it's
me.
too much for me.
Just because there's people around.
I get stressed at
and I
the
get
mall.
curious
It smells
about
bad.
them.
All those
It's
humans.
intense.
They're
It's
spending all
intense.
this money on shit they don't need.
I like mall food courts. I just
All right.
feel
I'll
relaxed
go to
by
Panda Express
them.
with you.
Perfect.
But I won't
Do
go
we have
anywhere
to
else.
eat Panda Express?
Yes.
Because they make gerbil food. I mean,
Well,
they
food.
cook gerbils. We
Yeah,
talked
food.
about it
Gerbil? What's wrong
in
with
their
eating a gerbil?
second
Gerbils
ever
make
episode.
really good spring rolls, Dennis. Those are delicious.
They are pretty good.
Gerbil
Yeah.
spring rolls. Oh my god, where can we get that?
I tried guinea pig.
Is there a Vietnamese joint around here?
No, but there's a PetSmart down the street.
Perfect. Yeah, they don't ask you. You don't have to sign a waiver after you buy a gerbil.
Yeah.
You can be like, I
You
can
need-
put this up my ass. They don't care. Or I'm going to eat it. I'm going to put it
my
in my ass
God.
and then eat
It's
it.
like, you need a cage or any supplies? No, we're good.
No, good. Oh, I got that stuff at home.
No, I got that from from.
We went to Lowe's. We got a grill. We're good.
Yeah. Do you guys have hot sauce?
Yeah, I went to.
I don't want to
G-Mart.
make another
I
stop.
went to G-Mart, the Asian superstore. I already got the wok and everything else I need, peanut oil, so I'll be fine.
Would you
Gerbil
eat a
walk?
guinea pig?
Yeah,
I'd eat a
On a
guinea pig.
stick?
yeah.
Guinea stick?
I had a guinea pig, though. It was really cute.
Yeah.
Did someone eat it?
Was it overcooked? What was the issue with it?
It died.
You know why it
Listen.
died? Because you didn't eat it.
Listen, Snuggles was amazing.
Gerbils that you eat are
Snuggles
immortal.
had a mental faculty way above a normal guinea pig.
Mm.
And it loved me, and I love Snuggles. All right?
Dang.
All right.
Snuggles was amazing.
Let's table the
Eating gerbils?
eating fuzzy critters.
I'd still try one.
Yeah, I would.
I mean,
Yeah.
when in Rome, or Peru, or whatever.
Yeah, I would only be concerned not that it's a guinea pig, but just the general cleanliness of street
open
meat.
a Peruvian gerbil
Speaking of
restaurant.
we could.
Because Peruvian chicken's all the rage.
Oh, it's delicious.
It's amazing. So imagine
Maybe
how
it's made-
delicious Peruvian
Oh,
gerbil
speaking
would
of street
be.
food,
Can't
Demolition
say
Man, the rat burgers.
Yeah.
Would
They
you
had
eat-
rat burgers in
Yes.
the movie?
Would you eat a rat burger?
Yeah, if Dennis Leary gave it to me, yeah, sure.
He didn't give it to her. The Spanish lady with the unibrow did.
I'd eat a rat burger off his bare chest.
Well, yes.
Dennis Leary's?
Yeah.
I feel he's got like a concave chest,
Yeah.
like a bird chest.
It's like a bowl. I could just have a burger bowl. I'd be like, because I have problems eating the top bun anyway, so it's just
Why do
just
you
give me
have
the
trouble with
meat.
top bun? What does it do to you?
I don't know. I'm a
You've
walking
seen him-
recessive gene. I don't
Do you
know.
see how messy I eat now?
Yeah, I'm
Walking
fucking. I have
recessive gene.
bipolar
You've seen
depression.
him eat Wendy's, right?
I have.
I can't. I'm left-handed.
You're
I'm
David Hasselhoff drunk.
blonde and blue-eyed. Yeah, and I fucking can't eat a burger bun.
No, just hit. I've watched him eat a burger, and I'll have to take a picture sometime. We can post it of him eating a burger because
Yeah.
it's just he holds it not like parallel to the table.
You mean
the normal human way of eating a sandwich. He holds it like perpendicular, so
You
it's
do.
straight up, and then he still
The part
makes the
that you
same
bite
motion
into
to eat.
faces the ceiling. That's true.
Yeah, so like the bottom set of teeth, bottom teeth are locking in on bottom bun, but the top isn't passing over the top
Have you
bun.
ever
It's
thought
just
about,
getting
cutting
like
it up using a fork.
No,
He's not very good with forks and knives.
No, I'm not very good at utensils.
A walking recessive gene. That's you, man.
I don't know how they
That
work.
should be the name of your autobiography.
I'm
Or your sex tape.
Yeah. No, my sex tape name is Prepare for Mediocrity.
Well, that's shooting a little high.
I like the recessive gene.
Yeah.
That's good.
It's pretty good.
You're pretty funny.
Yeah, I'm funny.
I feel a little bad about the group text or group stuff, Al-Anon stuff. Just
About saying that?
go to meetings. I just don't really.
Yeah,
Actually, go to a meeting on GoToMeeting.
Yeah. I bet they have.
They probably got virtual meetings. They got everything these days.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Go to it. I go to a support group. I started going again.
Yeah.
We'll see how long I go.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I tend to absorb people's like issues and like just kind of make them my own. Like I'm thinking about other people.
Right.
It sort of distracts you.
Don't you have enough issues?
Right? Am I going to go and get more?
So you're codependent.
Yeah.
I do that stuff. That's why.
Yeah. Well, I'm just like hearing about everyone's divorces.
Yeah, not give a shit about anybody.
And I'm like,
I'm an asshole. Think for myself.
yeah, because I'm just like,
Every
I'm
party.
so afraid of getting divorced.
You're not
I'm not
married yet.
even married. I'm not even dating one. I can't get anyone to go to a Dungeons and Dragons
Hey,
thing.
but you went ice skating.
I went ice skating and
Without
I did
bucket.
not use that bucket.
And
Yeah,
fucking
man.
teenager,
Hey,
don't work.
got some heavy petting from an astronaut, an aspiring astronaut. That's
Yeah, let's be
it's a
real.
victory. It's a victory.
Yeah.
She's never gonna go to space, but at least you got to touch her boob.
That's right.
If she does go to space, you can say that you touched boobies and went to space.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man, you got a
I've-
glimpse of space.
I
Today.
got a
They were
glimpse of
out of
space
this
tit.
world.
High five.
I hooked up with a girl from Three Ninjas and I got touched the space tit outside the clothes. I've lived, man.
You've lived, yeah.
Yeah, that's right. I've drawn a Matthew McConaughey picture in the nut house. No, not nut house. It was outpatient. Why did I say nut house? See,
No,
the stigma is so ingrained in society that I said nut house.
you did.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
If you're struggling with illnesses or something, holler at me so we can talk about it. Because we got to end the stigma.
And then you can go to IHOP.
You can go to IHOP and cry over some
no,
pancakes.
You guys won't cry. You'll have a delightful time.
That's right. That's right.
Because IHOP is delightful.
It is
It's
a good time.
Amazing.
Most
You think
every
we can
time.
get advertisement from IHOP?
Are you
Probably.
guys
You know what I love
taking us there?
about
Are
IHOP?
you taking us there tomorrow as a family?
Let's do it. I'm all
Do
jacked
it.
about it.
Do
You know,
it.
my favorite part about IHOP?
What's that?
How sticky it is.
Oh, God, and
It's
The
just
floors.
so
Our kids
sticky.
are so sticky.
There's just syrup everywhere.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of syrup, she likes to bring her own syrup to places.
Who?
The astronaut.
She brought her own syrup to IHOP?
No,
Is it?
Wait.
Hold on.
but she was a syrup snob or something.
She didn't bring it up
No.
to a syrup place?
Of all places?
Yeah.
No, is it in the special, like, can? Is
She
it
didn't have-
imported? Or, like, what is it?
It was a can that held her grandfather's ashes, but she's just like, I'm gonna fucking put syrup in this
Is this
instead.
real?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh,
Yeah.
goddamn.
I don't know. She could have a dead grandpa.
We all do.
He could have ashes.
Yeah, he probably got burned.
Brings her own syrup.
Yeah.
But not to IHOP. Like, alright, I get, like, where did she take
Yeah,
syrup to?
where
Where
did-
else did you go where
Like,
she brought
ice
syrup?
skating? Like,
I don't know. A sex club. The kind where you just watch. You
No,
just
is
watch,
it
and
like,
she just ate a bowl of syrup.
no, is
a
it
can
like
of dead
Antoinas,
ashes can.
Or is it like
No, like real syrup.
Does a place exist where you can eat pancakes and watch people fuck?
yes,
Yeah, definitely. Absolutely.
At least you did like I mean you can do that at home.
No, live people fuck.
You can watch porn and eat.
They're like, you can't bring pancakes
live.
in here.
I want to go to a place. I want to pay for the pancakes, and I want to pay for watching people have sex.
I think that the people should be of real bodies. They should be.
Can we start that club?
They should be the normal average Joe.
Just a bunch of average Joes fucking
I
each
want to
other.
see average.
And they're all named Joe.
I want to
They're all, or Jojo, and they're all
average
fucking.
Joe's fucking while I eat my pancakes.
Can they? Is it a two-way
You-
glass? Is it two-way glass?
With
Do they
my-
know they're being watched?
Yes.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
That's better.
I believe in transparency.
Can you imagine getting railed in the ass while you're looking at a through a window and there's a guy just eating syrup out of a dead grandfather ash
If
can.
they wear glasses, they have to keep them on.
And their socks. The man.
The guy's glasses keep bouncing up because they're just like he's had the same pair of glasses for 4 years because it's cheap.
So you want to see like. You said average, so I'm thinking like 45 to 50, receding hairline, a couple extra pounds, especially around the love handle.
Dad bod, no kids.
Yeah.
Plowing, and I use that term very loosely. I'm talking just...
He gets real tired.
Yeah, so. Missionary sex lasting 2.5 to 3 minutes while you eat most of 2 pancakes.
Yeah.
Listen, I can put back some pancakes real fast.
But is this anyone else's fantasy?
It is.
Is this our fantasy?
Yeah. It's like an aquarium for adults.
Now,
because the fish can see you, man. They can see you.
So is this like a well-lit environment? Is this on display? Like I'm thinking like white walls, white everything.
Everything's white.
And like a hot lamp.
Yeah.
Well lit.
Well lit.
No,
They can see you syruping.
Like fluorescent lighting.
Yeah, just like a fucking hospital. Like a hospital in a nice county, just like bright as shit.
Comfortable when I eat my chocolate.
I'm thinking a candelabra, just like a.
Yeah,
it's like at Chipotle they have the stand up.
It should be average lighting
thing where like if there's too many seats are taken and they got like basically to eat at the
Listen, I don't want
counter
it to be sexy
thing.
Lighting.
And so you're standing at a counter eating fucking syrup. And
I'm gonna sit down in a chair and eat.
Are they fucking at eye level? Is it like a raised stage?
I think you'd be above them, like an observation.
Oh my god, yeah.
No, I want to be eye level.
I want eye level. Right in eye contact.
This guy's gonna far away.
How far?
Maybe like here to like our back door.
Just getting about pounded.
20
feet away. Eye contact.
But I want to sit at a nice table and build a conversation while the average Joe's fuck.
Is there a tablecloth?
Now, when one couple finishes, do they bring another couple in?
Oh, absolutely. You gotta keep it going.
Are there more couples like maybe like when they wheel out the dessert tray, they bring everybody back for another session?
No.
Yeah, like strip clubs.
I don't want. I think it depends how much you pay.
Do you want the couples to enjoy it?
I think the woman's a little. This is all I have now. I can't. My expectations or standards have.
The woman that's getting plowed or on the date?
No, the woman's getting plowed. Her standards have dropped.
You're boning at a breakfast place, so your standards are low.
I'm talking about the relationship between these two people. Average Joe's fucking.
Are they in love?
No.
Were they ever?
No.
Is the love gone?
No, this is where it's like, I'm at an age where this is all I can get.
Like me and the truckers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a little nicer.
You reach a point where you're just like, you know
all
what?
The pancakes they can eat.
I know who I am now. I'm a pancake fucker.
Basically, I want them to act out. It's like, I'm of a particular age where it's like, this is what I'm getting. This is my life.
Yeah.
And I'll feel, it's like when I watch Cops, and I feel really good inside because I'm not the one getting arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same thing.
So while you're eating pancakes, you're going to be thinking, at least I'm not the one getting
She's just like, my young tits are gone.
Uh-huh.
I realized I should have married that nice gym teacher, but I was like, he's not successful enough, and now I'm getting plowed at a fucking pancake house.
Hey, after 2 kids, my tits are not the same either, so I understand that.
Well, she had no kids.
I don't want to know.
She was emotionally barren, so no one wanted to reproduce with her. Because the gym teacher, he went on to be a very successful high school girls basketball coach.
Never let her forget that.
No.
Ever. Like, her mother was like,
you should have stayed with Tom.
Tom was a good one.
Yeah.
Now you're a fucking for pancakes. What should we call it? Average fucks?
Maybe.
Average fucks.
Average fuck.
Average fucks.
Yeah.
It's average.
Yeah.
It's like Delaware. We're here.
It's average. It's average couples fucking each other.
It's cool.
Yeah.
Are they getting paid?
You can come visit or not.
Delaware.
Do we pay?
Adequate.
Do we pay the fuckers?
And pancakes.
They can only do it in pancakes. The only currency available.
No, they get a reasonable stipend.
Do they have a living wage?
No.
We're gonna. Okay.
No,
we're gonna start
not.
this out at $8 an hour. Or is it $7.50 here?
Dude, let's do 11.
Yeah, no, I mean these
11?
are
they're fucking. They should get 11.
Yeah,
okay, because this is
we're
full
seeing
nudity.
penetration.
This should be over 10.
This is full on penetration.
I don't know if you can really see in there, but
Oh, I'm thinking they're not like. they're unencumbered by any blankets.
No.
I mean,
They're fucking. They're 20 feet away with love hands.
I want them to be uncomfortable while they're fucking.
Well,
no, this is real sex, okay, people?
Yeah, no, it's real.
Men who grow up watching porn are in such a bitter disappointment for life.
Right?
Yeah.
I don't watch porn. I just don't do it.
Mm-hmm.
I swear.
He didn't say he didn't. He doesn't.
I used
currently.
to sometimes. Yeah.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's fine.
Yeah.
You know the feeling you
they
get?
They should show guys and teenage and preteen boys average fucks.
Definitely.
This is...
I agree.
I want to see them stop. I want to see a
Copyright
video when
pending.
you're like in 8th grade where they stop in the middle. She's like, I'm not feeling this. And he's just like, okay. And he flips the TV on. And According to Jim comes on. And they watch fucking 4 episodes of it.
Oh, God.
Until she falls asleep. And he goes and masturbates in the den.
Yeah. That could be part of the show. Maybe
Yeah.
for that.
I'd watch that. I'd be like, this show isn't that bad. It's not that good, but it's not that bad.
Never watched it.
It's average fucks.
I like average fucks.
So
that should be like a banquet night.
So you want to watch? let me just recap and restate it.
Yeah.
You'd like to see while you dine out on pancakes.
But I want Miss Buttersworth or Aunt Jemima.
Not bring
you
your
don't
own
want
syrup.
real
So
maple.
I don't like the.
I want real
stuff.
maple to be an option.
My
If I'm
guest
being
ex
honest.
Flame's not going to bring special syrup for you.
No, I like the cheap stuff better.
So you want.
Nice.
You want a woman to be disappointed and out of it and push her man off while he grows flaccid watching a rerun of According to
Yes.
Jim.
This is banquet night, okay? That's different from the That's different from average fucks.
This is like it's like the strip club Tuesday morning girl. Like not the best.
Not
the worst.
Not the worst.
not the
I
best.
just said banquet night. What about banquet says average?
Nothing. A
This
banquet.
is like a full on.
I'm thinking buffet night. Maybe I'm mistaken banquet and buffet.
Yeah.
Because buffet is not average.
There's got to be a buffet one of the days.
Well, I think there's always a buffet of pancakes.
Yeah. We only serve pancakes. No fucking waffles. None of that shit.
Well, I love waffles more than pancakes.
But is it only a pancake place? Or do they have,
Can we have
various
waffles?
options? Yeah, fuck it. Waffles? Okay.
But nothing else, though.
Eggos, though. Only
Oh,
Eggos.
I would love Eggos.
Yeah.
Okay.
None like that Belgian shit. I'm talking about straight up microwaved.
I prefer that over, like, the fancy things.
Right? It's so good.
It's so much better.
Why did those go out of style? I feel
want-
like Stranger Things brought them back.
They did.
Which is good.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I don't think they've gone out of style.
They haven't?
Well, I don't
No,
want
you're
a
just
big,
not like
I don't
11.
want a big fluffy.
I mean, kind
well,
of,
no,
yeah.
well, we are. I don't want a big fluffy one with the perfect. I want an Eggo with the cheap.
I just want to eat it with my hands.
Oh, do you ever roll it up like a taco?
Roll it up, yeah. Just
Oh,
rolling
yeah,
it
breakfast
up
like a
taco.
burrito?
while the guy's climaxing.
Well, I don't know. I was just been like in life.
Oh, no.
I'm not doing average fuck.
We actually sell, like, roll-ups. Like, they're already pre-rolled, like a
Of
burrito.
Eggos?
Yeah.
Of just Eggo?
Yeah.
No way.
That's what we're going to do.
Oh, that's what we're going to
yeah.
do. Because that's
Yeah.
what I do. And then you roll it up and you
That
eat
sounds
it.
amazing.
And
with the
I do
syrup.
it really quietly so the kids don't see it, so I can eat it myself.
Perfect.
I don't like
you
to
hide the
share.
Eggos from
Yeah,
children?
because I don't want to share.
That's good.
Because they eat everything I want to eat, and it's really annoying.
At average fucks, that's not going to happen.
There's no kids allowed at average
No
fucks.
kids allowed. No.
No, they got a daycare.
Yeah, right next door. They can hear the sounds.
No!
Oh, you know what? That's a new record. 53 minutes without talking about sex and kids
Are
together.
we still talking? I should go to bed soon.
Oh,
are.
God
We
damn it. No, we're not done.
No,
We're going to power
hot here.
through this.
It gets warm. There's a lot of hot air coming through. And I think all the conversation about people fucking got you heated.
It didn't.
I'm
Did-
so horny right now.
I'm very aroused. I'm not.
I'm not hard, but I'm horny.
But I'm not soft.
I'm not soft.
The dates.
I'm hard just in the middle.
Yeah. A third of the way up, a third of the way down.
Oh, don't look at me when you say that. Don't make eye contact with me.
No, that's what it's like. I want to prepare you for going to the pancake fuck house average.
I
fucks.
mean, yeah.
Because that's what happens. They make eye contact, and sometimes the eye contact's like help me.
They help you?
No, it's just like they gotta help me look in their face,
Oh.
and you're just like
No,
eating your Eggo burrito.
Listen, at Average Fucks, workers are treated with respect.
They don't respect themselves, but they're
paid $11 an
Yeah.
hour for unlimited pancakes.
Plus tips.
plus tips.
Plus tips.
And they have to, yeah.
And tips can be great. Or not.
Sometimes there's suggestions like go back to school.
Yeah.
I said that once to a stripper. Well,
You did?
no, nicely. I was like, this is for your college fund. Because I know you're...
Did she look at you with dead eyes?
I don't remember. I was too intoxicated.
I was at a... Go ahead, sorry.
No, very hairy legs. I touched her by accident. I wasn't supposed to touch
Ladies can
strippers.
touch
Ladies can
strippers.
totally touch.
Oh, I
Yeah.
did.
Yeah, you can.
I felt
You're
bad.
allowed.
She
No,
put
no,
her
you-
leg in my face, so I didn't know what to
What are you
do
supposed
with
to
it.
do?
Bite it.
Yeah. You can pretty much anything.
Yeah, you can grab by the pussy.
Oh my god.
It's about to be an executive order from the
It
president.
is.
Yeah.
It already is.
Yeah.
What do you think is going to happen with
People
the?
don't care.
No, they don't care.
That's
What are
what blows my
the
mind.
minimum wage thing? Do you think it's going to get hiked to 15? Because if it does, we're hiring sex robots. We're not paying those fuckers $15 an hour. I will not stand for that. This
No.
is a
Hey,
business.
no.
We're running a
Average
business.
Fucks is all about keeping it authentic. And who wants a robot fuck? I mean, maybe on like a Wednesday night, sure. Like a specialty thing, we hire.
Where we serve sushi, and so get all the Japanese that are into sex robots coming in our store.
Well, we didn't say like sex tentacle man. I mean,
Oh, yeah.
that's what they're into there.
Hentai.
You told
Yeah.
me that's a thing. Is that a thing?
It's a
That's
real
name?
Oh,
thing.
yeah,
It's called
yeah.
hentai.
It's all hentai?
Yeah.
Hentai.
Tentacle porn.
Yeah.
It's a thing.
Oh, it's a big thing.
It's a chick getting banged by a tentacle?
Like tentacles.
Is it anime?
Yeah.
Okay. Or is it a real woman getting
I mean, I
Well,
don't
there's
think
no like
CGI
there's
right
no
now.
sex octopus
drilled by animatronic squids?
Why
I mean-
is that a thing?
because everything's a thing.
Yeah, but why is it a thing?
'Cause
If you
Japan
dream
is
it, it's
An
real.
interesting place,
But why did
apparently.
it, like, become a thing?
I don't know. They eat a lot of seafood there.
Well, you're both
Yeah.
depraved. How did it? Why is that a
They
thing?
pretty- all that mercury, they just get turned on by
I
squids.
know about it. I don't know why it's a thing. I mean, I could assume that it's like the.
Why is it a thing?
Yeah, if you watch hentai, please tweet us at Degenerate
Yeah,
Show.
what gets you off about it? I'm genuinely curious.
I
I
am
mean, naturally,
too.
if you give us this information, we'll tear you apart about it. But also in like a totally loving, non-judgmental way.
I want to know.
I'm really curious. Here's my assumption. I'll break it down a little bit. I know that the Japanese and typically Asian porn has it's all pixelated, so you're not actually seeing penetration, and generally the woman looks like she's not enjoying
An
it.
average fucks,
Oh, yeah.
you'll always see penetration.
And you always
It's
see
more
them
of like
not
a
enjoying it.
dominance- It's like a dominance and subservient thing. So I think the tentacle porn is a little less threatening than a man raping a woman.
Oh, okay, let's not talk about
Oh my
this
god.
anymore.
Oh my
An
God.
average fucks, the woman's in charge.
On Fridays and Saturdays.
Every other day,
And
it's just
every other
like
day.
they're just
Yeah.
meat.
Well, I mean, they're there if they want to be there. No one here at Average Fucks is going to be like,
Listen,
They're
No.
here because they pay better
Don't
than
mess with my
Walmart.
workers.
no. Are you going to be like
The madam, yes.
the house madam?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
So you have a special table in the back.
And I'll keep a garter belt on and the bottle of Aunt Jemima's syrup.
Hey, you gotta chain smoke so you
I'll
can be
take
like,
smoking real heavy.
Yeah.
hey, here's Tammy and Dale.
Yeah.
Get in there, Dale.
Yeah.
Go on now, get.
Dale's a big hit here. Because he's the only one that can stay hard for longer than 6 minutes.
It's true.
I didn't say he's real hard,
Listen, he works hard at his job.
but he's hard.
Semi-hard.
Semi-hard, yeah.
Hard enough.
Would you say it's a semi-hard job? Now, we given partial benefits, or do they have to go through affordable,
No,
or whatever
healthcare.
replaces Affordable Care
Well,
Act?
they're gonna fuck it all up.
Oh
so-
yeah, there's gonna be no health care for anybody. So, but that's how we can get the best average fuckers, because we can provide minimum health care that doesn't cover the psychological damage that comes from
No,
fucking
we
in
cover.
public.
We get them health care
Yeah,
and condoms.
we'll give them a little bit. No, there's
Oh, no. They're not using condoms here.
no.
Yes, they are.
Absolutely not.
No, everyone's safe. Everyone's tested.
No, but you don't want little baby average fucks running around.
They're taking precautions.
Yeah,
Of what?
we pay for their
I want
birth
real
control.
sex. I don't want condoms.
Is condoms not real sex?
No.
By the way,
God no,
use condoms.
no, don't. Just don't.
Yeah, no. If you're you obviously use a
The
condom.
2 people who hear this use
To you 2 guys, use a
No,
condom.
they're both ladies, I think. Well, one is definitely a lady.
Hell yeah.
Surely you jest.
No,
should be a lady.
she's awesome. She's the greatest.
Yeah.
She has a lot of cats. She's fucking awesome. I've seen pictures of the cats. Hey, I'm talking to you. You're awesome. And those cats are great.
I want a bunch of
and
cats
they make
on
my
the
day.
Yeah. Well, you know what? This person maybe should be at least interviewed on.
No, that's going to happen.
Yeah.
I love
we're gonna
having
find a way
bunch
to
of
do that.
cats. We had a
Skype,
three-legged
it's really
cat.
easy.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. Yeah, I want a cat. One time when I was living in LA, there was a bunch of feral cats hanging out by a dumpster.
So you're Charlie Day.
I wanted to. Yeah, I am.
Continue.
I wanted to hang out with them and be amongst them, and I wanted to take all of them and give them a nice home, all of them.
I would have too.
But I'm like, they're probably all have rabies, but I don't care. I'm willing to take that risk.
My face off middle of the night.
Yeah,
but...
they might chew me to death, but
That's why we had a cat
It
with
would
3
be
legs
well.
and a ferret and 2 dogs that were mentally deranged.
yeah, they're
Special.
oh
Daisy's
gosh,
been nicer since Foster died.
yeah.
Yeah.
She doesn't have any to snip at.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love animals.
Man, this really, I don't know what we talked about the first half hour, but I know for the past at least 20 minutes we've been talking about pancakes and fucking. And now you're just talking about dead animals.
Listen.
Like beloved pets and that you want to adopt feral cats. I think it's about time to wrap it up, B.
Yeah.
So maybe we have final remarks, final thoughts?
Final thoughts.
I'm just gonna drink. Have you guys done?
You're just going to drink.
Rapid fire. Final thoughts.
Just, word association?
Yeah.
You want to do word association?
Yeah. Boogers.
Nose?
Pennies.
Dollars?
Dildos.
Sex. It's not good.
This is terrible.
Apartheid.
Whoa.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Soccer?
What? You go.
Yeah, mine are not very creative.
You go.
How about I throw out words to you?
Okay.
Banana.
Hammock.
Saskatchewan.
Jews.
Xylophone.
Jews.
Kaleidoscope.
Astronaut.
Finger blast.
Rejection.
Ooh, that one was telling. All right, to you. Are you ready? First thing that pops out of your mouth. Snowball.
Fight.
Hot air balloon.
Fun.
Candlestick.
Meh.
Penetration.
Yep.
Oregon.
Donor?
What? Oh, Oregon donor?
Yeah.
Seller.
Where
Oregon
the-
seller.
Where the bodies are?
China.
Also where the bodies are.
Russia.
Also where the bodies are.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of bodies in there.
Yeah.
Laos.
Again, snakes?
Rambo.
Snakes.
Uh,
I think we're not playing this game right.
lubricant.
For my snake?
I had too much wine. I'm
Snake
done.
lubricant.
I've had too much wine. I'm done.
I would have lathered myself in snake lubricant and see what happens.
You should.
All right, bye.
All right, bye.
Goodbye.